Years old this May, but the immaculate paintwork hides a multitude of problems. Andrew Baines, curator, project manager for the, well, I could call it almost the rebuilding of Victory. Take me up here, but just tell me as we go what the problem is.
The fundamental problem we've got with the ship is water pouring into her, rainwater, which causes rot, and then the second problem is the way she's supported in the dock.
I can see that because we've got buckets up here catching the rainwater. So you've obviously had quite a lot in. People might think, well, it's a ship, it should be watertight.
It should be watertight, but wooden ships need constant maintenance and repair. And what we found is historically that we get very small problems with leaks, and those leaks make their way down throughout the ship. And if they're not addressed straight away, the problems get bigger and bigger and bigger, and you end up with all sorts of devices to catch the water. We've got buckets all across the deck, and we're ending up with rot throughout the ship's structure.
I can see that over on the other wall there. You can actually start to visibly see the rot, and that presumably is that indicates a serious issue.
It indicates a very serious issue, and interestingly, most of the timbers we're having problems with are those timbers that have been put in the ship in the last 30 years or so.
So Andrew, we're outside the ship now, exactly where we were standing a short time ago, and you've obviously started to strip the planking off, and goodness me, there are some clear signs, aren't there, of the damage that she's already got?
There are, yes. We've spent the past few years trying to stop the weather getting in. So we've had good success on the decks. We're now down to spot leaks rather than the decks leaking. The hull planking is a different problem. Spent a lot of time filling and painting to try and get the rainwater out, keep the rainwater out.
Because it's in layers, isn't it? It's running between the layers.
It is. As you can see, this would originally have been a solid thickness plank. When it's been replaced in the past 30 years, we've made it up of lots of little layers. As soon as the water gets through, seeps in between those layers, the sun beats down, it's warm, that's excellent ground for fungus to grow.